and welcome back to DML. So we were just about to hit 500 points in the Dragon's Delight event earlier, and at 500 points you get to unlock the Nurture Dragon, and I do already have a Nurture Dragon from a very long time ago, but I mean, for the sake of the event, we need to get up to 600 points anyway, and it is part of the event milestone stuff, so you know, I thought we'd go and do it together. So here we go, that is point number 500, milestone complete, Nurture Dragon. And the Nurture Dragon is an adorable little dragon, it's like a little motherly figure, you know, takes care of all the other dragons around the habitats and stuff. I can see it happening. But, where is she in our actual inventory? Oh, there she is! Look at that, looking swell with the like bajillion other dragons that we also have stuck in there. But if we search for our own Nurture Dragon, where is she? Oh, just over here on our little playful island. So it is an epic with the plant, wind, and water elements. I wouldn't say it's one of the best epics out there, but if you get this dragon really early on, it's not that bad of an early game dragon. And on top of the Nurture Dragon being a decently good dragon early game, I've actually been using my Nurture Dragon in quite a lot of Dragon of the Month breedings, because she's been pretty good with her elements, so you just breed her with a single element dragon, and it's worked for like the last 2 years for quite a lot of breeds, so she's really been coming in handy. I mean, she's up to level 25 now, it's just... you know, we don't need a second one. She does her job. It's not like we need her for ruin exploration or anything. But definitely a cool little dragon. I'm glad that at least, you know, we get to experience getting another one. So, it is what it is. But we are very much so on the path to getting up to 600 points. So you should, within the next day, be seeing us actually unlock that puzzle dragon. Which is good news. I mean... at the same time, in this current Dragon's Delight event, I mean, we've got 568 points, and, you know, per reset you can get, what is it, 1800? So we are well set to actually finish the event off, but, you know, some people complaining about people not stopping at 600 points. Well, look at my leaderboard. Look at it! We almost have someone... well, we have someone at 1,141 points in the top spot, and then 960, 869, so, you know, this isn't even weird. I expect this on our main account at this point. Like, look, we have almost 30 people that have 600 plus points in this bracket alone, so... you know, it's a very competitive bracket. We have a ton of VIP level 20 players in here, so, you know, as much as it does suck, the little bubble dragon here is not going to be available for us to get, so, you know, rip in pieces. If only there was an easier way to get you, my friend. But, alas, we will suffer and struggle for now, and, you know, just make do with this fat little puzzle dragon. Not even that mad, to be honest with you. But anyway, while we're here, we've got some points to gather for the breeding stuff. So let's go! And that's a 6-hour breed. That's actually not even that bad, because if you get a 6-hour breed, then at least you get the points for it, and then you can breed another one come the next reset. So, you know, that's more or less as good as we can get it. So, you know, thank you, Beetle and Wind Dragon. Maybe a 7-hour breed would have been a little better, but oh well. It is what it is. So, do we have any fights to do today? Look, I know I did a lot of blue fights earlier, but I was like, geez, have we actually done all of them? We seriously can't have a no. No, the answer is we haven't yet, which is good. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to expect from that new Turf War event. What I've been hearing from a couple of people is they're saying that they believe it is just the same thing as during the Divine event, with the boss, I guess boss rush, where you take on a line of dragons in a circle and just beat them, and then there's a final reward dragon at the end. And admittedly, I did not partake in that during the last twice that it was around, because you had to be on every 2 hours, which I could not be bothered with. and the 2 reward dragons were both dragons that I already had. If they decide to bring out the turf dragon from an event like that, then I guess we're gonna be forced to do it, aren't we? You're gonna force my hand into actually partaking in that event if the turf dragon becomes available. What can I say? I mean, new dragons, I do expect, like, brand new dragons that we've never been able to get before. I do expect them to be at least a little bit more difficult to get, don't get me wrong. But, come on, do we really have to do that stupid boss ring stuff? I don't know, I just find some of the events in this game so tedious and repetitive, so... Oh well, you know, we'll see tomorrow. I was hoping that we'd get more info today, but we didn't. I don't know, maybe the Gameloft people aren't really in the office at the moment, so it didn't update or anything. But it's not long to wait. I mean, it's like, what, 12 hours away? Something like that? Because I think it's... Oh, actually, it'd be 13 hours away, since it starts at 12 GMT. And again, remember, 12 GMT... is the time is not time in England, it is an hour before, technically, so it would actually be 1 PM in England and not 12, because GMT is an hour behind, so you always got to remember that, because, like, I say to people, this event's coming out at 3 PM GMT time, and then they'll be like, but it's currently 3 PM in India, why don't I have the event yet? It's like, oh, goodness sake, please. Please, I try. You just gotta get used to the fact that, you know, different places in the world do have different times. So you gotta get used to time zones. The sooner you do it, the better off you're gonna be. You know, I'm used to time zones because, you know, I've moved around a lot in my life. So I can imagine why it's easy to forget that, you know, even if it says the event is coming out at 9 PM, you gotta make sure you're paying attention to whether they say EST, GMT, you know, I don't know, Australian time, AEST I think it is, Australian Eastern Standard Time, whatever it is, just pay attention, because otherwise you'll be like sitting there waiting for the event to start, like 9 hours early. To be fair, I've gotten confused over the GMT postings before, and like I've been like, oh, 12 GMT, and then I'll go on at 12 and I'll be like, why the hell isn't the event on right now? It's like, oh, I'm an hour early. Good job. Good job. So I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. It definitely does. But, you know, try and make it as easy on yourself as you can. So, and I guess that's my little tip for now. Whatever it's worth, there is my little tip to you to make sure you don't end up screwing yourself over, I guess. And whatever, I'll use a little bit of our portal gems that we've got here, because why not? I haven't had VIP on, so we've been getting like no gold, no food. It's been a struggle. It's always a struggle when VIP isn't on. Always. I know I mentioned it, or I mentioned it pretty, like, recently, but genuinely, if you are a paying player, or you used to like pay for VIP at least once a month, and then you don't get VIP anymore, it's such a massive difference in how the game plays. And same if you're like a free-to-play player, and you have VIP tickets and stuff like that. I don't know, say you suddenly spend like £50 on the game once, and then you get auto battle tickets or whatever, then a whole new world of DML gets opened up to you. It's a very different experience when you got all the bonuses and that. So, at least when I don't have VIP on, it's kind of more of an authentic experience, if that makes sense. Because in a way, you know, people don't necessarily just want to see you play through the game normally. A lot of people want to see you put like £7 million into the game because they're not willing to do it, but they want to see you do it. But at the same time, then I feel kind of bad, because when you get bonuses, like skip battle tickets and that, I feel like at that point, it's not relevant to a lot of either new players or you know, just lower level players in general, free to play people. So I guess I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm trying to decide what my viewpoint is on it at this point. And what the heck? Why is my tooth bleeding? What? What the heck? I'm just sitting here, what? Okay, sorry. I had to stop there for a sec. I just tasted, what was it, iron? I just tasted iron in my mouth, and I was like, why? Yeah, it's just full of blood. I haven't bitten anything. I don't have a tooth falling out, do I? What the heck? I don't know. Don't mind me. Apparently I am decaying. My body is decaying as we speak. Apparently my teeth are all gonna fall out or something. I don't know. How random. I don't know. Either way, I haven't seen a dentist in years. Literally since I was a child. But my teeth have been fine. I've never needed any help with them. I did get a checkup once through an in-school thing, like, I don't know, 6 years ago? But they said that my teeth were fine, even though it was like another 6 years before that, or like 8 years before that, since I'd been to the dentist before that time. So I don't know, I guess my luck's been pretty good with my teeth so far. So body, don't change that right now. Don't do this to me. Like, seriously, I don't need to deal with this. I don't know, very, very strange. We'll try and ignore it, although the taste is still there. Maybe I need to go and, like, get a ton of drink and just, you know, get rid of all of it out of my mouth. Maybe that would work. I do have some... This isn't even cordial. This is like... It's not cordial, but it tastes as sort of bland as watered down cordial tastes. But this is the only soft drink, air quotes, I have in the house. It's Mango Zero. Mango Zero sugar. It's like some Tesco home brand thing. I don't know, it's just... I've been wanting to just drink water for a little bit. Because I'm someone that used to just, or has been recently, you know, just living off of soft drinks and fruit juice. And, you know, even fruit juice is full of sugar and stuff like that. So, I thought I'd go back to the way I was like 5 years ago and just drink pretty much pure water or really, really low in sugar and like additive drinks. But it doesn't taste that great, to be honest. It does not. I'll probably crave, like, I don't know, an actual tasting drink at some point. But I guess we'll hold out for now. Hold out as much as I have to hold out during this stupid Dragon's Delight event when we're refreshing everything. Jesus! I mean, it is ending in another 2 resets worth, though, so we gotta make sure we're on the ball, make sure we don't sleep through the next resets or anything, so, no, it is what it is. But, for now, I am going to go. Very quickly, though, before I do, there we go, there's our Archangel Dragon awakened with his metal element. So now, if we want to awaken his third element, it's another 99 gems, so we will not be doing that currently since I have 0. But what we can do is we can pop him into the academy instead. There you go. Let's upgrade your legendary skills, buddy. Hope you enjoy it. He's going to take forever to get set up, so whatever. But like I said, you know, good luck with your event stuff. If you are someone trying to make a stop at 600, I don't know, bracket work, then, you know, very, very best of luck to you. Let's hope someone doesn't just overtake you all at the last 20 seconds of the event. Now that would suck. That would suck majorly. But for now, thank you for being here. And until next time, I'll see you then.